The breaking point. Chaos before calm. My alarm clock screamed. I hit snooze. Again. Mornings were my enemy. I felt groggy, rushed, and defeated before my day even began. Work was a blur of stress. Evenings offered no relief. I was exhausted, unproductive, and completely overwhelmed. Something had to change. One particularly chaotic morning, I spilled coffee on my only clean shirt. I was running late for a crucial meeting. Stress threatened to consume me. That's when I realized I couldn't continue living this way. I craved peace, productivity, and control over my own life. That day, I vowed to find a solution. I knew small changes could make a big difference. I had read about the power of morning routines. Could this be the answer I was desperately searching for? I was skeptical, but desperate for change. I decided to give it a try. Little did I know this simple decision would transform my entire life. The journey wouldn't be easy, but the rewards would be immeasurable. A glimmer of hope. Discovering the power of mornings. My research led me to countless stories of success. People from all walks of life were transforming their lives through morning routines. They spoke of increased productivity, reduced stress, and a newfound sense of purpose. I was intrigued. The concept was simple. Dedicate time each morning to self-improvement before the chaos of the day began. It was appealing, yet daunting. Could I, a chronic night owl, become a morning person? I dove deeper into the research. Experts touted the benefits of waking up early. The early hours offered a quiet space for focus and creativity. I learned that consistency was key. Building lasting habits required dedication and discipline. I was ready to commit. I knew this wouldn't be a quick fix, but I was determined to embrace the challenge and reclaim control of my life. This was my chance to become the best version of myself. The journey started with a single step: waking up earlier. Rising with the sun. Waking up early to reclaim my day. The first step was the hardest. Waking up earlier. I started gradually, setting my alarm 15 minutes earlier each day. The initial struggle was real, but the promise of a calmer, more productive day kept me going. To make waking up easier, I placed my alarm across the room. This forced me to get out of bed to turn it off. No more snooze button. I also started going to bed earlier to ensure I got enough sleep. The early morning quiet was a revelation. I had time to think clearly, without distractions. This was my time, dedicated solely to self-improvement. It was empowering. As the days turned into weeks, I noticed a shift. Waking up early became easier. I started to look forward to my mornings. They were no longer a source of dread, but a time for personal growth and intention. Hydration is key. Starting with a glass of water for energy. Each morning, before I did anything else, I drank a large glass of water. This simple act rehydrated my body after sleep and kick-started my metabolism. I could feel the difference in my energy levels. Often we mistake thirst for hunger. Drinking water first thing helped curb unnecessary snacking later in the day. It was a small change with a surprisingly significant impact on my overall well-being. Staying hydrated throughout the day boosted my energy and focus. I felt more alert and less reliant on caffeine for a pick-me-up. It was amazing how such a simple habit could make such a big difference. In addition to plain water, I sometimes added lemon for flavor and a vitamin C boost. I also made sure to drink plenty of water throughout the day to stay hydrated and energized. It became an integral part of my daily routine. Section 5. Mindful Moments. Finding peace through meditation. After rehydrating, I turned my attention inward. I began practicing meditation for just 5 minutes each morning. I found a quiet corner, closed my eyes, and focused on my breath. At first, my mind raced. Thoughts about work, to-do lists, and worries about the day flooded in. But with each deep breath, I learned to quiet the noise and find stillness. Meditation, even for a short time, brought a sense of calm I never knew existed. It reduced my anxiety and helped me approach challenges with a clear mind. I was more patient, more understanding, and better equipped to handle stress. As I became more comfortable, I gradually increased my meditation time. I experimented with guided meditations and different breathing techniques. Meditation became my anchor, grounding me and preparing me for the day ahead. Section 6. Gratitude Journaling. Shifting focus to the positive. Next, I picked up my gratitude journal. Taking a few moments each morning to appreciate the good in my life was transformative. It shifted my focus from what I lacked to what I already had. I started by listing 3 things I was grateful for, no matter how small. A sunny day, a good cup of coffee, the support of my family and friends. Focusing on these simple blessings filled my heart with joy. Gratitude journaling became a powerful tool for cultivating positivity. It helped me rewire my brain to focus on the good, even on challenging days. My perspective shifted, and I found myself appreciating the little things more and more. As I continued this practice, I noticed a profound change in myself. I was happier, more optimistic, and more resilient in the face of adversity. Gratitude became a guiding principle in my life, influencing my interactions and shaping my outlook on the world. Section 7. Energizing my body. The power of movement and exercise. After journaling, it was time to move my body. I wasn't training for a marathon, but I knew that even light exercise was crucial for my physical and mental health. I started with short, manageable workouts. Sometimes I went for a brisk walk or jog outside, enjoying the fresh air and sunshine. Other days I followed online workout videos at home. Even 15 to 20 minutes of exercise each morning made a world of difference. Exercise boosted my energy levels, improved my mood, and helped me feel more confident and capable. It was an investment in my health and well-being that paid off in countless ways. I felt stronger, both physically and mentally. As my fitness improved, I gradually increased the intensity and duration of my workouts. I explored different forms of exercise, finding activities I genuinely enjoyed. Exercise became a source of joy, not a chore. Section 8. Fueling the Day. A nutritious breakfast for success. Before starting my workday, I made time for a healthy breakfast. Gone were the days of rushed, sugary cereal. I opted for nutrient-rich foods that would fuel my body and mind for the day ahead. My go-to breakfast was a bowl of oatmeal with berries and nuts, packed with fiber, protein, and healthy fats. Sometimes I enjoyed scrambled eggs with whole wheat toast or a smoothie with yogurt, fruit, and spinach. A nutritious breakfast improved my concentration and focus throughout the morning. I no longer experienced the mid-morning energy slumps that used to plague me. I felt satisfied and energized, ready to tackle whatever the day threw my way. I experimented with different healthy breakfast recipes, finding options I genuinely enjoyed. I discovered that eating a nourishing breakfast wasn't just about physical health. It was an act of self-care that set the tone for a productive and successful day. Section 9. The Transformation. From overwhelmed to empowered. The impact of my new morning routine was nothing short of transformative. The chaos and stress that once defined my mornings were replaced with a sense of purpose and control. I was no longer merely existing. I was truly living. My productivity soared. The quiet morning hours became my secret weapon. I tackled my most important tasks with focus and clarity, accomplishing more before most people even started their day. I was amazed by how much I could achieve. My stress levels plummeted. Meditation and gratitude journaling provided me with tools to manage stress effectively. I was calmer, more patient, and better equipped to handle challenges that arose. I felt more resilient and in control of my emotions. But the most significant change was in my overall well-being. I was happier, healthier, and more fulfilled than ever before. I had rediscovered my passion for life and developed an unshakable belief in my own abilities. Section 10. Embrace the morning. Your journey to a better life starts now. Embracing a morning routine wasn't always easy, but it was the single most impactful decision I ever made. It transformed my life from one of stress and overwhelm to one of purpose, productivity, and joy. It was a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. If you're struggling with chaos, stress, or a lack of fulfillment, I encourage you to consider creating your own morning routine. Start small, be consistent, and focus on activities that bring you joy and support your personal growth. Remember, you are capable of amazing things. The power to change your life lies within you. Embrace the morning and watch as your world transforms. Your journey to a better life starts now.